Hi there, Aries. Welcome back. All right, guys, let's get into this. See what is going on in your energy. First card out is the Ten of Cups. Spirit gives a clear, concise message here for Aries. Sun in reverse. Don't forget to click on that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Just know that this is an all Aries channel. Remember to put the energy where it belongs. I could say it was they and it was you, or vice versa, whatever fits in your story. All right, Aries, let's get into this. I'm seeing a big shift from this, from something that looks like family bliss, right? Like everything looks wonderful on the outside, but then with the sun in reverse, it's like there's a shadow underneath this illusion of everything looking wonderful, right? This happiness that's going on. And it does look like there's a lack, a severe lack, I would say. Maybe even financial problems. There's something going on where somebody is hoarding, maybe hoarding food, maybe hoarding whatever it is. Somebody's hoarding things away from the family group. And it looks like it's something that maybe the whole family together has like given up hope or has given up something. I'm seeing here somebody's definitely trying to hold on to material things, right? It could be a home, property. Somebody's definitely trying to hold on to money or material things here. And there seems to be an external struggle or an external pressure to let go of something. And there seems to be some kind of challenge or conflict going on here. I see a need to secure something. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. Somebody needs to secure something. Maybe secure something. We have the Five of Coins coming out, Six of Wands, and the Four of Wands, but in reverse. Somebody needs to secure. It could be a position, like somebody took away position that's harming the family or harming, like taking away somebody's celebration. It could be because of the holidays. This is a very complicated reading, but um it's like somebody is in this energy of wanting to gain something. I'm seeing something about an instability at home, an instability with loved ones, and there's like some kind of external disharmony going on after a really tough time. So maybe you just came out of a really rough time where you just barely like got out of debt, or you're just paying off debts, or you're trying to get out of that. Yeah, it's all about struggle. This whole reading seems to be about struggle. And the external is like somebody on the outside putting pressure on someone in the family that's causing this ripple effect, right? And the family can't really enjoy things. The family can't enjoy like a celebration, the holidays, birthdays, whatever, right? Like the family cannot celebrate because we do have the Four of Wands in reverse. Like some, there's a lack of celebration because of this inability to bring stability into the family. Okay, so this is like what I'm talking about. This is the gloom. There's a gloom over the family unit. Aries, this could be your family. That's what I'm hearing. This is your family, and there's this gloom. And then it's also coming out like you have somebody around you who is being really greedy, really selfish. Like this person is like wanting to hold on to all the money for themselves or all the resources for themselves, and they don't want to share. And it doesn't matter if you have kids with this person or not, or whoever this person is to you, right? It's like this person doesn't want to share, they don't want to give. So somebody here is experiencing, like, maybe they're not paying their child support anymore, or maybe they're not paying their alimony anymore, or something like that, or they should be paying more and they're not. This is somebody who is holding back, even though this person sees the struggle, right? Like, they see the whole struggle. They see the family going through this financial issues, but they don't care, right? That's why I'm caring. Like, this person does not care. And I'm seeing this energy of a huge shift here, right? There's a huge shift here. Somebody is getting out of this mental state of anxiety, and I'm seeing this anxiety is like something that is so severe that it could cause a mental breakdown. Okay, it's something that is like so severe, and this person is just like watching everything happen. They could be watching from a distance. They don't have to be up close. They don't even have to live in your home, right? They're seeing this from a distance and they still don't care. I see this as being something that this person, it's like they're trying to kick you while you're down, kind of energy. Okay, that's how I'm getting it. Like, this person wants to kick you while you're down. They know that you're struggling, and they know it's because of them. Because really, if they wanted to, they would do the right thing. You know, at least that's how I'm seeing it. Like, they could do the right thing, but they don't want to. Right? I'm hearing like this person might be a chronic liar. I'm like, what is the word? Like, somebody who lies so much they actually believe their own lies. That's what I'm hearing. Like, this person lies so much that they can actually believe their own lies. They're always in this energy of lying, trickery, planning, scheming. They're always in that energy. This is somebody who has a poker face. Like, you don't know what's going on inside this person's head. Nobody can know what's going on inside this person's head because of how they display themselves. They don't show emotions. Like, even when they're upset, you wouldn't know that they were upset. This is somebody who can, like, lie straight to your face, lie to the cops, lie to the judge. I mean, they'll just lie straight out. And, I mean, like, nobody could pick it up because this person, like, the way that they hold their face, they don't show their emotions. They're very well in control over their emotions. They have a very cold way about them, but it's a cold way. Like, they are very cold to the people who are close to them, but with strangers, I'm hearing like strangers don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, strangers don't see what this person truly is. That's what I'm getting. Like, maybe even their own family doesn't even know what this person is. But I'm hearing you're getting out of this mental state. Time for you to start getting things together. It's time for you to get yourself together. And that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like you're telling yourself, okay, it's time to put on pull up your straps and get going, get out of this energy of needing to take a break or needing to take a rest or needing to isolate yourself, right? Like, you're coming out of that energy, Aries, and you're ready to, like, take action. You freed yourself from the mental state that this person has caused for you. Because I'm hearing like this person has really made you feel so stuck. And they did it on purpose. Like, this person, I mean, just, they did the worst. But now you're stronger than this person realized because now you're coming out of that and nobody's helping you come out. Maybe you have gone through financial issues, debts, things like that. And I guarantee you, this person either helped you get into that debt or they caused it. But they're not going to help you get out of it. It was like this big, huge hole that they helped create or they created. For one of you, maybe this person created the whole thing, but they're not going to come in and help. You know, they have no intentions of coming in and helping. Now, what I see happening here is that this person does not realize, they don't realize that you have liberated yourself from their influence, from how they have trauma bonded with you. Like, you have freed yourself from all of the things that have been holding you down. This person does not see it. They don't see this coming. They think that they're just going to keep playing this game over and over and over again, and they're just going to keep, quote, winning, right? Yeah. Let's see. So I'm seeing you come out of this, and I'm seeing you waiting for something. Temperance. You're waiting for something to balance out, but it's not like you're waiting, Aries. It's like you are definitely in the energy of making the right decisions for yourself. You're in this energy of, yes, you're going to get your way here. Okay? You're going to push something here, push something ahead, away from this person. Something is about to turn around. Okay, something's about to turn around. It looks like you have people coming in to help you, Aries. One of them could be a very wealthy person or a father figure. Heavy on the father figure. An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, very heavy on the father figure or a male, brother, uncle, whoever. Looks like this person is going to come in and be very generous with you. And I see that person, the one that has been trying to hold you down or keep you stuck, keep you in a mental state. I see this person as like getting really upset and crying about the whole situation. Maybe that's what it is. They just didn't want you to receive this. So somebody's going to come in and give you something that I feel like is rightfully yours. And that other person is going to be really upset because their whole world is going to be upside down. They're not going to know what to do. See, and I'm hearing that once this person comes in, I mean, you're already getting out of that energy. You know, you are already moving ahead. You are already getting out of that mental bubble that's been holding you down and making you feel stuck. And it sounds like this person's been doing it on purpose. See, and once this person comes in, that's when you're going to jump into this chariot energy. That's when you're going to be like on the right path again. So it looks like that person came and they disrupted your family, your whole family. You know, well, maybe not your sister's family, but you know what I'm saying? Like your household, your children, you know, this person really affected your household, you know, your family. Or maybe your whole family, maybe for one of you, right? And then once you receive this money or this resource that this person's going to come in and give you, everything's going to change. I feel like new opportunities are going to come towards you. And when they do, you're going to be ready to grab them, right? It's like you're looking out and you're going to be waiting for opportunities, or you're just waiting for this opportunity. It could be just you're waiting for this opportunity to come toward you. Like you're waiting for somebody to correct this thing that happened that was wrong, right? And that might be for one of you. For another one of you, you're going to get this, it looks like money, okay? Like you're going to get some money here, and with that money you're going to plan ahead. But you're just waiting. You know, there is this level of confusion, you know? Confusion. I'm also seeing boredom. Maybe you're feeling bored with what's going on around you, or you're just feeling confused about how to move ahead, you know? Of what needs to be done next in order for you to move ahead. Sometimes, you know, we know what we want, but we just don't know how to get from here to there, right? Or we just don't know how to obtain it. So, You might be looking around like, okay, what can I do to get me to where I want to go, right? It's coming. You're going to get it. And it's why is it going to come? Well, it's going to be coming because somebody's going to be very generous with you. Somebody's going to give to you. So, you're being guided here to keep your eyes open because once this money comes in, you got to be ready to know what you're going to do with it. Because if you don't, you could find yourself spending on things that are not important. So you might end up spending money on things that you want but not necessarily need. And Spirit wants you to stay focused. Okay? Let's see what else comes out for you here. Yeah, this person's gonna be crying because they see that. I don't know. Maybe this might be your father-in-law. We have the devil in reverse. This could be like your father-in-law or somebody coming in and saying, "No, you got to give it. You got to give this to them," or something like that. Like somebody stepping over that person's toes and putting down their foot. That kind of energy. It does look like you're going to be breaking free from some unhealthy attachments. And I feel like that this confirms the trauma bond. Remember, I was saying that earlier, that you might have been trauma bonded with this person, and that's why, you know, it was really easy for this person to like pull you under mentally. I'm hearing like you're gonna break free from those attachments. You're gonna be breaking free from all the things that have been holding you back. This could be addiction too. A lot of times when people are going through trauma, they self medicate. And it could be anything. It could be overeating. It could be consuming chocolates, or sweets or things like that. People self medicate in different ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be illegal substances or, drinking too much, things like that. It doesn't have to be. It could be even shopping too much. It just depends. Everybody's different. Okay. But this is you breaking free from addiction, obsessions, unhealthy attachments. Okay. And I think that's what it is here with this person. You had a unhealthy attachment to that person. A lot of times, we look at a person and we see what that person could be, right? I think that's what you did here, Aries, with this person. You saw that person's what they are capable of being, not what they were, but what they are capable of being. And a lot of times we do that because we want the best for somebody. So it tells me that you're very pure hearted. You're very pure hearted. You saw the best in this person, like you do with everybody. And that person took advantage of it. And I'm hearing that escape is not easy. It's coming out in the cards here. Escape. Escaping is not easy. Escaping from this person's traps is not easy. Yes. But at the end of all this, Aries, I'm hearing that you're definitely going to be taking control back. Definitely taking control back. Definitely making the right decisions here. Moving in the right direction. Confirmation over here with the chariot energy. So even more confirmation. You're going to be moving ahead here and finding your harmony, finding your inner balance, finding the control that you need, setting boundaries, setting healthy boundaries, and healing and finding your inner peace. And not just that, but I'm also seeing here you learning how to pour into yourself. Learning how to navigate yourself, love yourself, take care of yourself, emotionally feed into yourself, spiritually feed into yourself. So if you have found yourself in a very toxic situation and getting out of that toxic situation has been such a hard struggle for you, if not like totally impossible to get away from that person, because I'm hearing one of you actually live with this person and you've been trying to like distance yourself from this person or get away from this person. As soon as you start clearing up all the fog that this person has created in your life, Spirit is saying get ready to jump on it. And as soon as you get this help, be ready. Like, already know what you need to do with the money, okay? Now, for one of you, this could be like a job opportunity. This person's going to come and offer you a great job opportunity, and that is what's going to help you get out of this situation. Yeah. Anyways, at the end of all this, Aries, you're definitely going to free yourself, and you're going to feel so much better about yourself. And you're going to feel so much more in the moment. You know, I think you've been living in such a way with so much chaos and so much going on that it was really hard for you to be able to enjoy the moment, because it's like you never know what to expect next, because this person was trying to control you by holding on to resources. It didn't matter what the resource is, okay? So they were trying to hold on to resources. And by doing that, they were controlling you, okay? Yes. All right, Aries, that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this reading. That's what you got going on here. You're freeing yourself from the things that have been binding you. It has been a long, hard road, but you're making it, and you're gonna make it through. And once you do, I'm hearing it's gonna be uphill after that. Once you break free from this person, everything is gonna be uphill after this, because the chariot is it's that energy of moving fast and progressing really fast, right? Exactly. That's what you're going to do. You're going to progress really quickly. It's like once you have broken completely free from this person, once your feet hit the ground, I'm hearing there's no going back. That's it. You're going to be a free bird, liberated, in control of your life, taking care of yourself, taking care of everything that you need for yourself and your family. You're going to be on top of everything. It's all just a matter of getting out of your head or shaking off whatever fog and confusion that this person has created for you. And that's it. All right, Aries, thank you for joining me. Catch me in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel grow. Y'all take care. Bye, guys.